and I want to share with you guys an amazing find that was found within Leonardo da Vinci's painting of the Last Supper. Now, this will focus not on Jesus and the religious aspect so much as I am asking the question, why did Leonardo da Vinci do this? He had hid this imagery, which once you see it, it is absolutely jaw-dropping. Now, this has always been controversial, and they've released in the past few years the movie The Da Vinci Code, which brought a lot of speculation and mystery into it, and they talked about the divine feminine and a lot of other things. What they did at the same time here is they mirrored and inverted this image, and it was a huge find. It caused a lot of uproar. People were like, this is a whole nother image. He had to have known about this. And I agree, he did. Problem here is when they inverted and mirrored this image and they released it to the public, which you could find on Wikipedia Commons, it's released to the public. I'll leave a link. They did not invert Jesus's head. You can see how the pyramid shape takes form down here, and everybody else is mirrored from the original. This is the original. But what happens when you invert it right down the middle? See this line underneath Jesus' eye? When you invert it right where you're supposed to, right down the middle, and you do the whole thing, not like they did, but you do it the correct way, you get this. It is an absolutely jaw-dropping image of a transformation of Jesus Christ. In this image, there are a lot of startling things that happen in this image. As you can see, he takes the third eye on the forehead, and this is real deal, folks. This reminds me of the Jesus with the eye on his head out of iPet Go 2. It's exactly what it reminds me of, and the detail in it is precise to a T. This is the perfectly mirrored, right down the center version. And as you can see, all of the pyramids begin to take shape on his chest, one inverted, and some amazing features start to come out here. Two faces come out. One here, the face of a man, and one above it, a bearded face of a man that looks like a king wearing a crown. And once again, this isn't somebody photoshopped and put together. This is real deal. You can go to Notepad, you can copy, you can paste this, you can mirror it and invert it, and you're going to get the same thing as long as you go right down the middle. Everything is mirrored, and it is absolutely amazing details. Absolutely amazing details that come out of this. Some people refer to it as satanic. Other people say it's not, that it's actually showing the opening of the mind's eye, what is being hidden, and that there's a halo around his head, and that his face actually takes on a lion-type structure when looking at it. Also, when you go looking further above it, there seems to be the formation of a disc with a circle in the middle and wings, almost like a winged disc above his head. And then you have the old ancient bird symbol, looks very similar right above here. And when you go on up into the dark part of the ceiling, you find what many have pointed out to be, looks like a baphomet type goat head structure right here. You can see the eyes, the perfect nose, the mouth, and you can see horns come up off of its head. It's the perfect structure for this baphomet that they believe. So a lot of crazy imagery inside of this when it is inverted, and it's not a hoax. And yes, it is very controversial, but you've got to remember, this is what Leonardo da Vinci has done. This isn't to say anything else about the religion, about Jesus, or anything else about this. This is something that da Vinci knew, that he decided to lock as a secret inside of this painting until someone came along and unlocked it. And once you unlock it, it is just absolutely amazing. All the detail, the pyramids, the faces on the chests, and the third eye, the mind's eye, all right there and revealed. I think it's absolutely shocking. I'm sure if you spent the time, there's a whole lot more to find in this. I just wanted to point this out, make you people aware, and share it with you, and show you what's really there. So I'll leave links as always. Until next time, this has been Dabu7. Eyes open.